Hello friends, welcome to JB classes. Today our topic is coding decoding continuation. Right. Till now we have covered the introduction and different models. Next letter or word coding with the same letters. Letter or word coding with different letters. Next is number coding. Number coding. Next is substitution method, and then as it is coding without any conditions. And now today we are going to see as it is coding with conditions. Okay, so this as it is coding without condition is a 1 mark question, but in when it comes to as it is coding with conditions, he may give up to 5 marks. So 3 to 5 marks we can expect in banking. Okay, so other competitive exams also it is important. Right. Yeah, see, as it is coding with conditions. So if any question, if any coding question or any question is given with conditions, first of all we have to understand the conditions clearly. Otherwise we may get the wrong answers also. So we should have an clear idea on conditions. Okay. So I'm reading the conditions. I'm writing them in a short form. In an every time without reading complete statement, we can take them in a short form also. Yeah, condition 1. I'll write here number 1. Yeah, if the first letter is an vowel and last letter is a consonant, both are to be coded as the first code for the first letter, right? So in a word, if first letter is an vowel and last letter is a consonant, then both these two are to be coded as code for the first letter. Whatever maybe this vowel code is there, we have to write that vowel code for both of them, vowel code and vowel code. Okay. The second condition is if the first letter is a consonant and the last letter is an vowel, okay, then both their codes are to be interchanged. Okay, right. In this set of words, set of letters, the first letter is a consonant, okay, and last letter is an vowel. Last letter is an vowel. Then both are to be coded as, both their codes are to be interchanged. These two codes are to be interchanged. In the first place we have to write vowel code, and in the last place we have to write consonant code. So right, next condition, the third condition is if both first and last letters are consonants, then both are to be coded as star. Okay, right. If both the first and last letters are consonants, then simply both are to be coded as a star. First place is also star and last place is also a star. And next condition, if more than two vowels are there in the word, okay, then all those vowels are to be coded as code for the first vowel. Right. Suppose in a set of letters, suppose there is an vowel here and vowel here. If more than two vowels are there, there may be any number of vowels, but more than two vowels are there, this condition comes into picture. In that case, all those vowels are to be coded as code for the first vowel. Yes, what is the first vowel is there, we have to write that first vowel code for all the vowels. First vowel code, first vowel code, first vowel code. We have to write the first vowel code for all the letters, for all those vowels. So right, these are the 4 conditions. So if these conditions are satisfied, if these conditions are obeying or following, we have to satisfy those conditions. Otherwise follow below table. Right. Next, see one more thing here. While checking the conditions for a particular word, if condition 1 is satisfied, is there any need of checking remaining conditions? Yes or no? Yes, you have to say yes. Don't say no. Sir, already condition 1 is satisfying, then why we need to check the remaining conditions? Maybe there may be some words which may satisfy more than one condition simultaneously, right? So that's why whether they may follow or may not follow, check all the conditions for every word. For every word we have to check all the conditions. Right. Suppose condition 1 is following and somewhere for a particular word condition 3 is also following, then we have to satisfy both of them simultaneously. We have to satisfy both the conditions simultaneously. Okay. So right, I am checking the conditions for this word ranking. Okay. Number one, first condition. If first letter is an vowel and last is a consonant. So don't need to read the statement again. See here. First is a vowel and last is a consonant. First is not a vowel. Condition 1 fail. Condition 2. First is a consonant and last is a vowel. First is a consonant but last it is not a vowel. Condition 2 fail. Now check the condition 3. Condition 3. Both first and last are consonants. Yes, it is a consonant and it is also a consonant. So third condition is following. And later check the fourth condition also. So if more than two vowels are there, how many vowels are there? 1 and 2. Only 2 vowels are there. So that's why this condition also fail. So only condition 3 is following. Now we need to satisfy that condition. Right. So according to that condition, we have to write both first and last are stars. So first place is a star and last place is also a star. And what about the remaining letters? Yeah, remaining letters are not involved in this condition. That's why we have to follow this table. We have to code them as it is. Actually, what is the model name here? As it is coding. We have to do the code as it is. But before writing as it is, we have to check the conditions. If any condition follows, satisfy that condition. Otherwise, follow the table. Code them as it is. Okay. So here the answer is A. Code is again star. N. N is G. K is a rupee symbol. Next I. I is at the rate. And N is G. So this is the answer. So here the answer is a star, G, rupee, at the rate, G and star. That is the answer. Search for this option. Here one more suggestion is, if there is none of this option, so it is better to check the options with the condition 3 itself. First place and last place is the star and there is no option like none of this, then we can go with that option, first place and last place star. Right. If none of this is there in the options, then it is better to write the complete answer and then go for the options. Then check your option. Okay. Right. Yeah, next question. Yeah, first condition. First is an vowel and last is a consonant. Yes, condition 1 satisfied. I'm checking condition 2. First is a consonant. No sir, it is not a consonant. That's why fail. Condition 3. Both first and last are consonants. No sir, it is not a consonant. Condition 3 fail. Condition 4. Condition 4. More than 2 vowels are there. How many vowels are there? 1 and 2. Only 2 vowels are there. There are no more than 2 vowels. That's why condition 4 also fail. Only condition 1 is following. We need to satisfy that condition. That's all. So if according to condition 1, if first is an vowel and last is a consonant, both first and last are to be coded as vowel code for both of them. So here what is the vowel? E is the vowel. What is the code for E? 3. Both first and last are to be coded as 3. And what about remaining? Because these remaining letters are not involved in this condition, code them as it is according to the table. Right. X code is copyright. P code is 6. R code is 5. E code is 3. And S code is Y. So this is the answer. Right. Next example. I'm checking the conditions first. Condition 1. First is an vowel, it is not an vowel, fail. Second, first is a consonant, last is an vowel, but it is not an vowel, that's why fail. And third condition, both first and last are consonants, yes, both first and last are consonant. Condition 3, following. And is there any need of checking remaining condition? Yes, there is a need. We have to check the remaining conditions also. Condition 4, if more than 2 vowels are there, how many vowels are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes, there are 4 vowels. 4 vowels means it is more than 2. That's why condition 4 also following. So there are 2 conditions following. Condition 3 is following and condition 4 is also following. Means we have to satisfy both the conditions. We have to satisfy both the conditions simultaneously. Okay. According to condition 3, both first and last are to be coded as star. So first is a star. So material, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. M A T E R I A L, right? First and last are star. This is a star and it is also a star. Next, how many vowels are there? All those vowels are to be coded as code for the first vowel. Here, what is the first vowel? A is the first vowel, and what is its code? Code is star, and write star for all the vowels. Second place is an vowel, that's why star. Third place, okay. Fourth place is an vowel, that's why star. Fifth place, okay. Sixth and seventh places. Fifth, okay. Sixth and seventh places also stars. And what about remaining letters? So remaining there are 2 letters, T and R. Write them as it is. As it is means according to the table. So T, that is percentage, and R is 5. So this is the code for material. So here check, see, many students will do the mistake that some will satisfy only 3 and some will satisfy only 4, and there are options only satisfying 3 and only satisfying 4 also. So right, we have to satisfy both of them simultaneously. Right. Next is, the word is cycle. Okay, I'm checking the conditions. First condition, first is an vowel and last is a consonant. It is not an vowel, fail. Second condition, first is a consonant, correct, and last is an vowel, yes, correct. Condition 2 is satisfying. And third condition, first and last are consonants, no, it is failed. And fourth condition, more than 2 vowels are there, no sir, there is only 1 vowel, that's why it is also failed. So only condition 2 is following. We have to satisfy that condition. Okay. According to condition 2, we have to interchange both first and last codes. Okay. Here, 1 C Y C L E. First place is C. What is its code? Ampersand. Write it in the last place. And last place is E. What is its code? 3. Write it in the first place. And what about remaining letters? Code them as it is. Code for Y is pi. Code for C is ampersand. And code for L is 9. This is the answer. Okay. Right. Next example, number 1. I'm checking the conditions. Condition 1. First is an vowel and last is a consonant. First is an vowel, okay, but last it is not a consonant, that's why fail. Second condition. First is a consonant, no sir, it is not a consonant, fail. Third condition, first and last are consonants, no sir. And fourth condition, more than 2 vowels are there. So 1, 2, 3, yes, there are 3 vowels. So condition 4 is following. So according to condition 4, we have to replace all the vowels by first vowel code. So here, E, X, P, I, R, E. What is the first vowel? E. What is it? What is its code? 3. And write 3 for all the vowels. First place is a vowel, X, P, I. This is also 3. R and E. This is also 3. All the vowels are replaced by first vowel code. And what about remaining letters? Code them as it is from the table. What is the code for X? X is copyright. What is the code for P? P is 6. What is the code for R? That is 5. So this is the answer. Right? Next. Next question. One more example. I'm checking the conditions. Condition 1. First is an vowel and last is not a consonant. Consonant, that's why I fail. Second, first is a consonant. No, it is not a consonant. Third condition. First is consonant. No, it is not a consonant. And fourth condition. More than two vowels are there. One, two, three. Yes, there are more than two vowels. Three vowels are there. So it is the same like previous question only. Right. Explore. EXPLORE. I write the code. Write all the vowels. Replace all the vowels by first vowel code. Here first vowel is E. What is the code for E? 3. E X P L O R E. That's all. All the vowels are replaced by first vowel code. Remaining as it is coding. X code is copyright. P code is 6 and L code is 9. R code is 5. This is the answer. Right. Next, second example. First, we will try to understand the conditions clearly and we'll try to write them briefly. Condition 1. If the first letter is a consonant and the last digit is a perfect square. Okay. So in a set of elements, first letter is a consonant and last is a square number. If this condition follows, then both are to be coded as a cap. So both are to be coded as cap. Both first and last cap and cap. Okay. Next, second condition. If the first digit is an odd number, okay, and the last letter is a consonant. Second condition. In a set of elements, first is an odd number or odd digit and last is a consonant. If this is the condition, if this condition follows, then both are to be coded as a code for the last element. So that last element nothing but consonant. Consonant code and consonant code we have to write in both first and last places. Okay. Next, third condition. Next condition is if the first letter is an vowel and last element is a number. So simply first is an vowel and last is a number or digit. Then code of the first element and last elements are to be interchanged. If this condition follows, then both their codes are to be interchanged. We have to write number code in the first place and vowel code in the last place. Next, if the first digit and the last digit are even numbers, that is the fourth condition. So in a set of elements, first is an even digit and last is also an even digit. If this condition follows, then uh, this is the fourth condition. Then obtained code will be reversed. So whatever may be the code for this word, for this set of elements, we have to write them in the reverse order. Okay, write the code for that set of elements, but reverse them. Okay, so these are the four conditions for every question. For every set of words, we have to verify all the conditions, whether they may follow or may not follow. We have to verify all the conditions for every question. Okay, if all the conditions fails, then follow table as it is, right? Okay, I'm going to check the conditions for the first question, that is question number 73, somewhere it is. Let us take question number 1 here in the second example. Yeah, it's a previous exam question only. Yes, condition 1. Condition 1, first is a consonant and last is a square number. Yes, it is following perfectly. Condition 1 is following. Condition 2, first is an odd, no it is not a digit. First is an oval, no it is not an oval, and first and last are even numbers. So condition 2 fail, condition 3 fail, and condition 4 also fail. So only condition 1 is following. According to that condition, both first and last are to be coded as cap. So first and last are to be coded as cap and cap. What about remaining letters, remaining elements? Write them as it is from the table. So code for 9 is cap. Again it is cap. Code for U is, that is euro, I think, euro or pound. Code for P is ampersand, and code for S is plus. So answer for this question is cap, cap, pound, ampersand, plus, and cap. This is the answer. Okay. Yeah, next question. Yes, condition 1. First is a consonant. No, sir, it is not a consonant, so fail. Second condition. First is an odd, it is not a digit, that's why fail. Condition 3. First is an oval, yes, it is an oval. And last is a number, yes, it is 0. 0 is a number. Okay. So condition 3 is following. And condition 4, even and even. So it is not a letter. Condition 4 also fail. So according to condition 3, both their codes are to be interchanged. What is the code for 0? 0 code is infinite. Write it in the first place. Code for U is pound. Write it in the last place. What about the remaining? Code them as it is. Write the codes for those elements as it is. 4 percentage, 7 at the rate, L dollar, and what is that? J is not equal. That is the answer. Yeah, next question. Condition 1. First is a consonant. No, sir, it is not a letter. Fail. Condition 2. First is an odd. Yes, correct. And last is a consonant. No. Condition 2 also fail. Condition 3. First is an oval. No, it is not a letter. Fail. Condition 4. First is an even. No, sir, it is not an even digit. That's why condition 4 also fail. So what if all the conditions fail? Fail. What if all the conditions fail? Yeah, is there any mistake in the question? No, sir, there is no mistake in the question. So, yes, this model is as it is coding. If any condition follows, we have to satisfy that condition, otherwise follow table. So here all the conditions fail means simply code them as it is. What is the code for 9? Cap. Code for W, right. Next, code for 0, infinite. Code for J, not equal. Code for X, star, and code for 7 is at the rate. So that is the answer. Next, see next example. Yes, condition 1. First letter is a consonant. So no sir, it is not a letter. Condition 1 fail. Condition 2. First is an odd. No, it is not an odd. Fail. Condition 3. First is a vowel. It is not a letter. Condition 3 also fail. And condition 4. First and last are even. So it is an even digit and it is also an even digit. Yes, condition 4 is following. According to condition 4, the condition is we have to write the codes in the reverse order. So instead of writing all the codes first then reversing, let us take the codes from 2 to 4 in the reverse order. What is the code for 2? New. What is the code for W? R. Circle. What is the code for 0? Infinite. Code for D? Hash. Code for M? Copyright. Code for 4 is percentage. So that is the answer. Okay, right. Next example. Condition 1. First is a consonant. No, fail. Condition 2. First is an odd. Yes, correct. And last is a consonant. Yes, it is following. And condition 3. First is an vowel. No, fail. Condition 4. First is an even number. Fail. And see one more thing here. Is there any conditions overlapping possible? According to these conditions, for any particular question, can it be more than one condition follows? No, it is not possible because see, in the first place consonant means nowhere it is consonant. Again in the first place an odd number means nowhere it is an odd number in the first place. First place vowel means no other condition with a vowel, right? So means if one condition follows, compulsory all the remaining conditions will be fail. Sometimes it will be like this only. Sometimes there may be for one set of elements there may be more than one condition also follows simultaneously, as we see in the previous question, right? This is example number 2, right? In the example number 1, yes, for particular for some words there may be more than one conditions also following. Okay, right. Here condition 2 is following. According to condition 2, yes, whatever may be the last consonant, we have to write that consonant code for all the for first and last place. Okay, what is the last consonant? M. What is the code for M? Copyright. Write it in the first and last place. And what about the remaining? Code them as it is. P ampersand U pound 4 percentage and 9 code is cap. So this is the answer, right? Thank you for watching this video. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you like the video, press the like button. If you have any doubts, write them in the comment section. If you feel it is helpful for the aspirants preparing for different competitive exams, please share to your friends and those who are preparing for different competitive exams. And don't forget to press bell icon for latest topic updates. Thank you.